Vicky here with you, and I thought I was going to play with my whimsical journal. It's been a while since I had played, and I did this recently and I really love it. So playing again, I pulled out these images from my stash and I thought I would make a funny creature with this. Then one of the things, I've got my glass of wine here. It's nighttime and I'm just chilling and just having fun. I'm realizing that I had missed journaling, art journaling for, for a long time. This type of whimsical journal would be perfect for a junk journal because you're making your own backgrounds basically. So you could do pretty much all that you want. It's up to you guys what you want to do. So just an idea. It's the same type of thing as a collage book, I guess, except that in this I make funny creatures and mix up heads and things like that and just use my imagination to make new characters out of images, and very relaxing. So I don't want to use a background on this one. I'd like to make my own. So I'm thinking I want to put some book paper just as some sort of something, and then I want to do some doodling. I've been doing a lot of doodling. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see my doodle. I've been posting it there and just having lots of fun with them recently, and so that's what I really want to do on this, which is very different, and I'm hoping it's going to turn out. But anyway, even if it doesn't, it's just a way for me to practice and play and just have fun. Because it's all about playing, basically. That, to me, that's what it is, what art is. And I'm realizing as I'm reading The Artist's Way that I need to do that more. It's something that I miss otherwise. Don't get me wrong, I like making cards and stuff like that, but I much prefer doing mixed media and that sort of thing, and collaging, and just... There's something very fun about putting paper, like gluing paper down. You feel like a kid again, like you used to when you were in kindergarten, basically. So I'm thinking I could play with my black, because I don't know if any other color. Maybe I could use my red Posca pen, paint pen. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, it's not even started, that one. That's the thing I don't like about those pens, is that they need to get started before you can actually use them. So I tend to not use them as much because of that. Okay, so now it's started. Let's start off by doing big scallops. This thing is going to go in the middle here. I can make a big scallop on the other side too. Okay, put small ones. I need to purchase another set of pit pens because in the black because I use most of the other ones in the garage, and I hate having to move my supplies over from one place to the next, just because then I don't use it in the next place, or when I want to use it, it's not there. So there's certain supplies that I really like, that I like to have a few of. This way I'm never without. But that would be one of them, because I can't. This pen is dead. I don't know why I keep it. I'm always looking at it. I'm always doing exactly what I just did. And so it's now gone. Okay, so I need a smaller point black pen. That's why I would like to have my other Faber-Castell, because it's darker than this. But the one I got here is a brush, and that's not gonna go well. I should have a Sharpie in black. Here's my black Sharpie. When I'm looking for stuff, I can never find it. I should have thought about this before I started filming. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think this one is a black, but it's still small, too small. I want bigger, thicker. Too small. Oh, I think I might have found one. Yep. I can use this one. And I better put this one. This is my feud ball, but in the black. And it's way too far, so obviously I'm not going to use it if it's way too far. Now, I should put my glasses on. Now I'm realizing that when I'm doing like more detailed stuff, I really do need to put my reading glass on. It's just really annoying. So this is just having fun and making my own background. Thought it would be different from what I usually make, and that maybe it would encourage you guys to try to make your own as well. Even though, I mean, magazines and books are easy to find and you can use those backgrounds very easily. So what are you crafting? What are you doing? Are you doing any art journaling? I don't know if there's really anything. I'm sorry that you're hearing my son yelling in the background. They tend to forget that if I'm talking, it's probably talking to you guys. So, yeah. Actually, I've been lucky today because I filmed quite a few times and they haven't spoken all that much, which is rare. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm thinking that's going to be there. So now I want to use this in. Let me pause this 2 seconds to tell them I'm filming. Okay, so I'm back. So I want to put a bit of red, and I'm thinking I'm going to do this. Now I need to be careful because this is paint, and obviously it's not dry right away. And it's my type of thing to put my finger right into it, and then I'm gonna mess it up. It's not gonna take too long to dry, but still have to let it dry a bit. I like making scallops. They're fun. This is very relaxing when you're just doodling like this. Any of you doodle or do any of that sort of thing? Let's turn this around. Funny because I want to just, you know, sometimes just art journal by myself, but I feel kind of guilty when I do, because there's only so much time that I can actually make videos, and if I want to make sure that I've got a video a day, it really does limit that, because if I play and I don't tape it, then I'm gonna run out of videos and content for you guys. And I do like to have a few in advance, because if I'm sick or if I'm going anywhere, I need to have some sort of bank of videos that are ready to go. So not always easy. Okay, so here we go. And do I want to put anything else? Ah, my son couldn't, you know, just close his. This is Gregory passing by. You can see how he's impressed. Just gonna do some random marks. Just because I want to have some sort of something on the back of here too, and it's going to fit with the phrase I want to put, because the phrase I pulled out a bunch of phrases from different magazines, and no, books. What am I saying? From a book, and I cut them out and I put them on this using some cheap glue, some glue that really doesn't stick actually. It's this one, the Play-Doh. That is the worst glue ever. So if you want glue that doesn't stick, that's a good one. And this way I get to peel it off and then use proper glue to put it down. So I have this phrase here that says de plus en plus curieux, so stranger and stranger, and I think this would be fitting with this. De plus en plus curieux. And I think I'm gonna do something black behind it so that it stands out, or maybe I can do black around afterwards. So let's just glue this down and I can decide what I want to do for the quote. This is very cheap magazine paper. You know, sometimes you have some really good quality one, but this one is not. It's the type that is very flimsy. Okay, so here we go. And I forgot to do its little ear. Rip this off. Okay, and then I want to glue that down. So when you're finished with a book, it's a good way of getting some quotes instead of purchasing the fancy ones from Tim Holtz, which can get pretty expensive. Plus, it's this way your quotes are really original, because unless somebody else purchases the same book and picks out the same words, which is highly unlikely, nobody's gonna have the same. Now there's one thing that bugs me and I don't know what I want to do about it, because I'd like for him to have arms, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. That's what's missing. But I'm not I don't know if I have body parts that would fit. Because I have a bin like this of body parts, miscellaneous body parts that I've cut out. So I don't know if I have arms. I have all sorts of parts, but mostly legs, I believe. Oh, actually, I do have these. I'm not sure where I found these. I think it might have been on Pinterest. I'm not sure anymore. So I think these would probably be nice on him. Let's audition them. That's something that Crafty Udge does, and I really love seeing it. I also love watching, I'm having a blank. Tesha do that. She, but I haven't been on the site to see her anymore. I know she'd been sick. I don't know if she was still making anything or not. I have no idea. I should cut out more arms out of people. Oh yes, that's what was missing. Because as it was, it just looked like a bunch of pumpkins stacked on one another. Now it makes it more feel like a person. And do a shading around as if I would if there was a shadow. This way it kind of, my son Gregory passing again. So like I would, there's a shadow here as well. Highlight it so that it makes the arms feel like they were there, part of the thing from the start. Yeah, I like that. So this is my whimsical creature this time around. I hope that you've enjoyed spending this time with me. It's something different, this type of art, but very relaxing and freeing. So, and it allows you to see things for different use. So yeah, I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments below, and if you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, do subscribe, and don't forget to leave comments and thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And that is it for now. Bye everyone.